Good morning, students. In this video, I want to discuss the roadmap of the principles of heredity and variation. This chapter, it is another important chapter for class 12. Now, what is this principle of heredity and variation? In this chapter, we shall discuss some important genetic terminology related to genetics, because this is the first chapter on genetics. So that is why some important terminology must be acquainted by you. Every language has its own terminology, own word. So that is why in case of genetics, genetics has its own language, like your language of chemistry. Here, in genetic study, there are some important terminology which are involved here, and the student must acquainted with this terminology before studying it properly. So that is why I have discussed in detail in my first video. Next, now then we shall discuss the Mendel's monohybrid cross experiment. How Mendel selected the garden pea plant as the experimental material or experimental tool. Then how he selected only one character at a time, that is the monohybrid cross experiment, and how he formulated different laws or principles from this result. Now next we shall discuss about the back cross, test cross, and the laws. In the next we shall study the Mendel's dihybrid cross experiment. Now Mendel, in a controlled way, he studied the transmission pattern of two important characters simultaneously from one generation to the another generation. And in his dihybrid experiment, he explained it very well with the mathematical data, and from this he formulated another law, the law of independent assortment was also derived, and this experiment is very much famous for analysis. Now next one, that is the chromosomal theory of inheritance. How the chromosomes and the factors of Mendel, they are very well equal to one another. So this chromosomal theory was related to the Mendel's experiment, and it was more or less very much similar with the factors or the genes as explained by the Mendel. Next, what are the linkage and how this linkage phenomenon occurs in the plants and animals or in the organisms, you can say. That means whether they are separating in next generation or the alleles remain together generation after generation, there are some genes which are linked together. That means it is explained that the genes which are present in the same chromosome, they are normally transmitted along with each other. So that is why these are called linked genes and the phenomenon is called linkage. Now, there are sometimes some variation or changes or the separation of the alleles and the genes also, and that phenomenon is called crossing over. Now, during crossing over, what happens? There are some genes separated from one another. Then how they separated from one another, we shall discuss there in detail. Now, next one, there are different chromosomes present in the body of the organism. Some are the autosomes and the allosomes, and the sex of the organism is determined by certain chromosomes. And how this sex of different organisms are determined in different basis, that is we shall discuss here in the sex determination. In case of human being, that is chromosomes are different, that is X and Y chromosomes are there. In other organisms, sometimes WXY type. So we shall discuss in detail about the sex determination. Now, the pedigree analysis. Another important thing we shall discuss here, that means how some genetical disorder or some defective genes are normally transmitted from one generation to the next generation. And if there is any defect or any problem in a family, how it is transmitted to the next or subsequent generation whether the sons are affected or whether the daughters are affected, whether the granddaughter or grandson are affected, and if they are affected, then what is the probability, what is the chance of affecting those children in next generation and in the next generation. For example, the hemophilia disease which was there in the royal family of the England, then how they are actually transmitting. The study of these genes or defective genes or the transmission pattern of these genes in a family history, that is called pedigree analysis. Now, by this pedigree analysis, normally the disease causing genes or defective genes are defective and detected, and their transmission patterns are also easily analyzed. So that is why it can be predicted how this defective gene will be transmitted to the next generation and precautions can be taken. Now again, then the chromosomal disorders. Sometimes in the genes, in the chromosome, some disorders are there due to defect in the genes, either due to mutations or due to change of the sequence, base sequence or any other thing. So that is why at the time when there is any defect occur in the chromosome or genes, that is the gene mutation or chromosomal mutation, and then these disorders are occurred there in the body of the human being. So we shall discuss in detail about the different defect, the Mendelian disorder, chromosomal disorders, etc. in that portion. Okay. Now we shall start my next video with the genetic terminology. Thank you. Thank you very much.